everybody. Welcome back to Shapes 2. We're just about done that shape. Woohoo! Okay, so that was one of our milestone tasks. So it's this one. Now we need the final. Or, nope, we still need this one. Right. Okay, so windmills on top of squares. I got rid of all my shapes and my little... So I only really need that. So I have a 3 screens that I deal with, everybody. So in my third screen over on the side here, I have let me say maybe someday I'll show you a picture of it. No, it's not a big deal. But I have set up all of the just a picture of all, so I don't have to keep going back to this all the time. I usually do the much more difficult shapes, you know what I mean, because they're a little more to look at and deal with. So I'm making that one. My issue from the last show, as I recall, is I'm out of platform units to a certain extent. Like, I'm running low. And I need to get colors going. I need to get green over here. I already spent... This is quite the expenditure to get this one going. But I needed it because I needed the windmill shape. And now I have to do the same thing. I have to steal that windmill shape. But I think I was waiting for this one to complete before I got back onto the end of the milestone. Is this one changed as well? Okay, so little screeny of this, and we will. Okay. So if you're wondering what that pause is when I'm looking at that shape, I'm just using a picture viewer. It's actually a really good one. It's called Infran View. But anyway, they don't pay me nothing, so that's an honest opinion. I've been using it for quite a while, quite a few years now. It's just a picture viewer, everybody. It's not paint or nothing. But you can do some options with it. Actually, it's I use it for the thumbnails and such. So, okay, anyways, so this has got like 1,500. I need to get this shape redone. So now this shape is, and if it, whoops, not that. This. If we bust it up into its individual pieces, I now have 2 stars, 2 windmills, 2 halves, and 2 windmills. That's going to be an interesting shape. So this is no longer useful to me. But I do need these pieces coming in green. I might change up... Yeah, see, and that's the original. Is that the original? That is the original piece coming out of here. No, it isn't. I change it. But I think I'm going to keep that going. Just like it's the wrong piece, but I'm going to keep it going. And then I'm going to break it up in here. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Put down that. We need... Let's figure this out. We need to take this piece now and recut it up. Rather than... I mean, I could start from the original, but... So let's cut it in half. We're going to need some space, though. So let's cut it in half. Then we need to spin it and cut it in half again. But... And I really hate to do this. I mean, I was just talking, a couple shows ago about being a little more productive. Okay, but cut it. Okay. So now we need this one to go counterclockwise. That one to go straight. Or maybe before I start turning, maybe, well, because I can't put them on the same belt, I have to turn them. I would have to, and then put them back together again. Oh, that is just... Okay. Let's take this. Actually, let's get rid of that too. So let's take this. It's a beginning anyways. And rotate it. Okay. Let's just hook a belt up to it. Okay, so we need to rotate this one. Am I facing north? No, I'm not. So I need to rotate this one. So let's rotate that the other way. And then take a stacker. This is not how this is going to turn out. And facing north. That is the way I want to be. And that's actually the right direction. Watch your orientation when you look at the pictures. Okay, so this is if I spin this, okay? And I go back to reset orientation. Or actually reset rotation. Orientation, kind of same word. The word works, but anyway. You'll notice that these two are the north, left, and north, right, or upper right, upper left. Okay. And in your shape code, okay, you can mouse over the info, and that'll give you your what each thing is, of course, a circle, a rectangle, a diamond. Okay. Now, they say diamond. Why is it a W? So that's why I call it a windmill. Because otherwise, it should be a D. D isn't taken up by any of the part codes, so why isn't it D? So that's why I'm calling it a windmill, a widget. I'm calling it anything with a W. Anyways, neither here nor there. So the first one is on the bottom. The second one is on top. So if you want the individual shape codes, you can highlight just the individual shape, right? Press copy. And then one way to view that shape would be in the blueprint library. Otherwise, how else can we view that shape? I don't think we can. Can we? Okay, we can. So I can just put it into there. Orientate it right, and then I can actually look at the individual level of the shape that I'm looking at. So anyways, it's two windmills on the bottom, which isn't going to come from here. So I need to split that up and then ship that part off just like it is. Okay, well, can I fit 4 of these beside each other? 3, no. So let's get rid of that. Let's take this and put it over here. And then, yeah. Okay, that works. Little lopsided, but that's okay. This way we got, let's stop you there. Let's put you into there. Okay, this way we got 4 sets. But then I need to deal with this piece, which, by the way, is going to be level number 3 of that task. Oh, and this one's done. And on to the next one. I'm not gonna actually, I'm gonna keep that just for, keep that thinking. So now this would need to move on. And let's have a little bit of fun with the belts here. Actually, let's go to there. Okay. Right to there. Okay, now I need to stack these up, but I need to turn this one counterclockwise. And here's my... Okay, because now those match up. And will become... Where am I going to put the... Let's put the stacker... How much room do I got on these? I got a little bit. Okay, I can move that belt. Yeah, that's not going to be a good... Not for this anyway. Oops. Okay, so I need that much room. I can back you guys off. grab that and back it off. Okay, but here's the issue. I still need room for that belt to go over on this side. So I didn't save, I saved myself one spot. Okay. So that's still good. That works. That works. And that'll give me, oops. Okay, let's stop that. That'll give me shapes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop it right there. That'll give me shapes moving on the bottom belt in the proper orientation. Now I need to switch and put these ones the same way. So if we go forward, stacker. This is about the most inefficient I've ever made so far because I'm only using one stacker per set. But I'm trying to get this all done in one. Okay, now that has to get... Am I north? No, that's north. So that needs to get rotated. I went the wrong way with it. Okay, that... Hang on, how was that coming out of there? I'd actually have to go... Too many rotations. Because I would have to rotate it. Well, I can... No. Hang on. It comes out there. Let's get rid of you for a second. If I go counterclockwise one, that should work. No, counter. Okay, no, clockwise. Oops. Ah! Grab the right piece. Why do I keep putting counter down? That's the one I want. Okay, and then we do that. And we do that. And now we have the right orientation on that piece. Okay. So we pretty much just, you know, not copy. I can't really copy. Well, I guess I could. No, that'd be too difficult to copy paste. Let's just build it. There, and there. So we went clockwise rotation right afterwards. Clockwise. A couple of belts. And then we take this one. Match it up with that. Okay. Now we have 3 halves coming out, all the right orientation. Okay. Then we go here and we go second level. Okay, so now what I've done is essentially I've put the one piece I need on top, the other piece I need on the bottom. Yeah. Then I need this one after it's been read. But before I attach, I was cutting a half circle out of it. Okay, so I need to readjust. All I'm doing is rotating it. This is where I'm chopping it up. So I actually need... I wonder if I can get that done. What are you doing? So I'm keeping the piece. There's not really... Can I put them side by side? Yeah, it doesn't flip it. Just gonna reset that back to normal. That way I don't get any junk coming up the belts. So, I mean, I could redo this whole thing and just cut half off, which is really what I need. Bye-bye. Now, don't I have a cut half? Cut one X, cut diagonal, keep 2 parts. Yeah, not. Cutter 1 level, 1 half. Bottom half split into quarters. It's not really what I need. I just need to cut half. Well, I guess I'm just going to make a new one. And, does that just cut? Okay, no, I'd have to spin it once. Okay, so I could do that here. Rotator. I have a clockwise that I can. So clockwise, then into a cutter. There we go. Okay, so if I go back here and go rotator clockwise and plunk that in, then when they come out, they will be clockwise rotated. Then we take our cutter, we go 4. Garbage that half. I'm going to have stuff coming in from another angle. And then those just continue down the road. Okay. Two, three. Yeah, it still can't fit them though. Okay, so let's take this one. That uses up too much. It's more than half. We can tuck you into the corner. And that still doesn't allow enough room. Can I do that any other way? Wow. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's just too big for a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 10, 14. And I would need 16. Interesting. Okay, well, let's, we have another cutter. Okay, because I'm splitting this off properly, what if we were to just cut it? Oh. See, and it's... There we go. So that's the one we want. 3 of these per belt. And then move on. And that only takes up 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. And there we go. There's supposed to be the C button. Wow. Misclicking today. Need more coffee. Okay. Now they will carry on. This rotates it. Do I need it rotated? Okay, well, I definitely don't need it stacked. Well, I need the one stacked. Okay, but not this. What do I got coming out? Full circles. So I need the half. That's the rotator. That's the cutter. Let's get rid of that. Redo these two sections. So that's the cutter. Copy that. Now, can I go straight into that, or am I... Let's try that. Before we let it go on. Okay, and that just is going to rotate it. Oops. So this needs to get rotated. Where's my north? Yeah, that's on the bottom. That needs to be on the top. You know what? We can get rid of that. Okay. So this actually needs to get rotated the other way. Clockwise, so let's go counter. Okay. So now you're going to get twisted north facing the proper direction. Okay, you need to rotate clockwise once. Okay, let's hook you back up. And you should be turning clockwise one, which should turn it north facing on the bottom. That is the way. Okay. Very cool. And slap these two together. Yep. Okay. And then paint them red. Let's stop that for a sec. Clear that. These will be top. Not a problem. Good spacing. Okay, get rid of that. Now, okay, we have 2 lines of this coming in. So I need to pull. And then we have these and the, where did you go? Well, let's go down to here. Okay, there. So I need a section of these. Pull that off. Go under. Crank a turn. Let's go there for now. Of course, these need to be red as well. I can pull. Do I got 2 rows of red? I do. No, I got 1. Right, I only got one level of red. Okay, I could change that. Okay. So I got a row of this. I'm going to need to do the exact same thing as these two. So we take a copy of that and we go there with it. Now at the end, I'll have the exact same shape coming out. And not property orientated, so I'm going to need this one. And that should be, yes. Oops. I just grabbed the wrong guys. Yep. Okay, hang on. We need before we do that, I need to shove them forward one. Because then I can branch off of it and have, I'll show you. Then what were we doing? Because I got two different levels of pieces here. So I need to pull the one layer off and do something with it, and then pull the other layer off and do something with it, and that'll be two different the whiskers, the legs, the whatever, the two star pieces. That's the second layer. This would be a lot easier if I had trains. Because then I could just go train the pieces in. But I don't have enough platform units to be bringing all the units, all the pieces in that I need. So I have to deal with what I got in the area. This might not be the most eloquent salute. Actually, you know what? No, that's... what am I doing with that? I'm going to do third layer, need the half circle, which I already have, and it's facing the right way. So I need to stack that with this in red. And that's my top piece. Okay, so I need to do this piece and make it red. So copy that. I won't be able to come up, so I'll have to be 2 spaces away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be. I have no choice. And then this gets... No. We'll go there. And we'll go under. And then we'll come back up normal. And we'll plug into there. You... split. Yeah, one going one way, one going the other. This severely going to limit my throughput, but then I'm going to need to turn you clockwise. Sorry, do counterclockwise. So don't we have that? What did I do here? That's cutting it, and that is a clockwise rotator. Well, let's take a copy of that, spin it, and then change it to counter. And then, how did I label that? Rotator 1F counter. Pick of that. Okay, so this is going to become a new blueprint, and we need it. The one, it's coming from that direction. It's on a single foundation, and it is a counterclockwise rotator. So rotator 1x, 1f, oops, 1f, And counter. Clockwise. Well, rotation, but I labeled the other one not turn. Oop, term. Okay. So now we have a counter in there. We need to rotator. Let's put it in there. Refresh everything. Okay. Now, so this is going to be coming through when I get paint, which... yeah. Why are you not... yeah, you got to push the right button here and have it... I had space belt instead of space pipe going in there. Okay. So this is going to be kind of rough because I don't have enough paint coming. I could try and change that and give myself second level and then have this one suck back the second level. Let me actually, I'll show you where my thinking is on that. I don't have I got 16 points and that's going to cost me, where are they? Fluid minor extensions, 25 to unlock that. So until I can unlock it, 2, 3. I guess it doesn't really matter how I do this. 4. Okay. And actually do I have blueprints for this? Straights and turn, ins and outs, input, output. Shape minor, pipe output, 3 levels, 1 pipe. No, I don't have pipe out levels for each individual. Bummer. Okay, well, then we're going to do this by hand. So we're going to pump it on each one. Okay. You are lane 1, but you are second level. Help if I use pipes, wouldn't it? So pipes. You come down here, you go second level out. Same with you. Second level out. Down here. Come on. There we go. Third out. And fourth out. Okay. So what I've effectively done is the exact same thing I got here. Let's do pipes. Go to there. First one. Second one. Third one. And then we'll come around and we'll actually enter into the lane right here. And I'll show you what's going to happen is I'm not going to interrupt these guys. I'm actually going to add a totally new lane to this so I can actually run all the way down without having to double up the line. Then down here, I program each one of these to accept second level pipes. So instead of just doing the generic, I'm going to actually, okay, there, and then go to second level. And then that's going to accept. Okay. So none of these are going in because they're all first level. Because when you intersect the pipe, the second level hasn't made it here yet. It's going to still grab the first level, but it doesn't accept any of it. The first level's only being accepted here. So now I won't basically bottleneck myself. I'll have 2 separate ink or paint distribution. So 4 of these and 4 of those. I'm going to be able to take care of that once I have that upgrade, that tech. I won't have to do that kind of BS. I've got blueprints for that. Most of my blueprints are for 3 levels. So I'm going to have to strive to get the 3rd level as fast as I can. So this is going to happen, no problem. I got paint in there because I was on the 1st level. So anyways, the parts and pieces are in. They are not rotated. Here they get rotated properly. Okay. Okay. And then I need... Hang on. I need to get rid of that one. Okay. Then I need a green bottom circle. So I got circles. Where do I got circles coming from? Right here. But I need green. Oh my goodness. There's my green. Okay. So we're keeping this. Right? I split. I have circles and let's call them mustaches, legs, whatever. This might get messed up, by the way. But it should work once the whole thing is in. Okay. 2 platforms. There and there. You need to continue on to there. You need to take in... What do I got running here? So green circles will come in here. Circles are up top. So let's accept circles. Oops. Okay. And I don't think I need to do anything with them, so I can just run them straight through. But these were just to split up and bring the circles back down to level 1. And then these do the mustachy bits. Okay. So now I got mustaches. Let's go, whatever. Legs, mustaches. Star bits. And then circle bits coming in here. Okay. And that should run really slow, by the way. This was not the best way to do this. But I've only got 1 green line, and that's way too far away to start making more. I could stack it up, level it twice, but I'm also running out of room here. So this was my fix. And I'm going to have 21,000 of these being made, so this is going to take me a while. But that's okay. I got some stuff to do around the house, and I'm just going to let this run. Once I get this hooked up. So, green circles with this. It doesn't matter. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. So it doesn't matter which one I do. This would be the stacker setup. 1F, one side is top. Oh, no. No. Side is top. Let's put it in the proper way, though. That goes there. And these guys come here. This is level 3. This is level 4. So level 3, level 4. So we're going to take that and we're going to move it up here. Yeah, that should give me enough room. Nope, one more. Okay, so this is level 3 being produced. There's my level 3. This is level 4 being produced. So that has to go on top of level... when level 1, 2, and 3 get put together. Okay, so this now has to go on top of something else. This one is level 2, partial. So that into this. Okay, so now I need another. Wow. I'm pulling a lot off of there. Yeah, am I ever pulling a lot off there? Far too much. This is going to run really, really slow. Not my most efficient build. So instead of doing it again and doing more red, we could do this differently. Instead of pulling the circles, we could put the circles over here. And then I need to spin something. Because these will be on that side. These are on the wrong side. So counterclockwise into clockwise. I can't wait till I get trains. I really can't wait. I got so used to trains in my other build that this is not an efficient build. Not at all. Not even close. Because I'm pulling far too much from way too far away. And then this one's even further. And I'm wasting a lot of platform units to get this stuff in. Whereas I would rather just pull from like a solid star, do what I need to do with it, pull from a solid, windmill, do what I need to do with it, but I would have to train those parts in. Like train them, to a production area and then do what I want to do with the parts. Okay, we're good. That is level 2. So level 2 gets put on top of level 3. Level 3 is the exact same thing as this, just turned. And so this is really good. Like I said, not my proudest moment, not my most efficient build. Plain and simple. These need to be turned. Yep. We're facing north. It's actually these that need to be turned. Yeah. So this needs... I need a new blueprint anyways. Rotator. We'll use this. But this will be my template. Because this needs a 180. And I needed to build this anyways. There we go. So that will be a copy of this blueprint right here. Oops. Okay. So that copy. So it is an up arrow. The 180 single foundation, and it's one level. So rotator 1x 1f clockwise. Whoops, clockwise. Yes, clockwise. Turn. Okay. And that goes there. And that should be, yep, flippy flippy. That'll flip them around. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work on those. I'm just clearing the lines. Okay, now they're flipped. Now they'll go on top of this. Now I just need, same as that. So now one will go on top of the other. And they're fine. So then, this is level. Let's turn. Turn, turn. So this one is level 3. This one is level 2. So I need a copy of this, but flip it. Okay. So that this now goes on top of that once it's finished. Right. And we are facing the right direction. Yes, we are. Okay, everything's good. And then we need to get the bottom level figured here. And here's my issue with the bottom level. I need blue and a circle. I can use this one. This one would work. And half of this blue. Okay, so let's do these. These are the parts I need for ink for because then I'm not. Anyways, I think I've bitched enough about it. I need mining output, mining setups, miner shapes, 3x3. Sorry, not that one. These are all cleared now. Liquid miner. Where did they go? Did I get rid of them? I had them right in here. Input, output. There we go. Shape miner. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Shape miner level 1 output. That one needs to go there. The pipe output I don't have. I'm going to have to make a set because I had my number 1 because you just go here and press number 1 because you use it all the time. So it's in a hotbar. It was right there. Anyway. So this needs to get basically just cut in half and then shipped on. That should be able to go on just a single. Probably not going to use all 4, but that's okay. What do I need to do here? I need to cut them. Then I need to face north. So yeah, that'll put it to the top. So that's a good one. And then you need to go counter. Right, so they all... Okay, that's it. That's all I need to do. So, oh, and I need an exit line, of course. That's way too many. Those are going to be, like, really thick. This is still taking up 4, so 4 and 4 is 16. There's only 14. So let's go here. Let's have some fun. Do that. X, do that. And then copy it. And go upstairs. And press the F key again. No. F key. There. Okay. So you go there and there. You come up here. Oops. There. Now it kind of looks a little more uniform. And then we will... Hide that level. Nope. Sorry. You're on the outside. Okay, there. But... There. Now they're all coming out the same way and they're going out level 1. Okay. And they are the orientation I need. Yes, they are. Okay. Now I need to get some circles and do the same thing. That's pretty cramped, but it's really close. Down to 158. I got lots of blueprint points. I'm down to 158. Let's work on this out here and then bring it around. Okay. I have this in blueprints. I'm going to need that for coloring. So let's put it there. 2, 3, and 4. Honest, I'm getting tired of building these by hand, but that's okay. Okay, we'll go pipe, and you go out there, and you go out there, you go out there, and you're on the 4th. Okay, let's go pipes. You add yourself in. Oh, you go there and there, and then you come all the way out here. We'll do a spin, and I can go in there. Where's my shape? My shape is there. So let's go right there. Now I'll get rid of that because I have a blueprint of that on a foundation. But I just wanted to get my spacing. Because I'm going to come out here and then come up. This one's going to be a lot easier. Because I can go here and then... It's the minor extension for the liquid, the fluid extension. I don't have it. Yeah, I know. I'm bitching. I'm bitching. I know. Okay. So here, input output, shape minor level 1, and then we will go here, and we will make it to there. Now, before we get there, let's go here and cut half off. And actually, let's do this over a 2. Okay. First of all, I need to cut half off. I probably got a really nice blueprint of it right here. So I'm cutting half. No, that won't work. That won't work. I need something new. Because what I'm going to do is cut a quarter, send it into the painter. Paint 1x2, 3 level. Yeah. Except we're going to change that and go there. Okay. So we got our painter, but I only need quarters to go in there. Like a quarter section to go in there. And then I need another quarter section to go off the other direction. Just so you know what I'm looking at. Bottom piece. Right? RU, CBU, anyways. That's the piece I'm looking at. So I'm doing this bottom section. I've already got the top section. That was nice. But I don't see a blue circle like this square in any... I don't see it close enough. And I'm not going far and wide because I just don't have trains. So... Okay. Let's remember where I'm at. Okay. So for this, what I'm going to do is quarter. So first we half it. Oops. Okay. And then we got to spin them. We can just use clockwise rotators. And once again, I'm being inefficient. But these are spinning them the wrong direction. Okay, then I'm going to use the half cutter. And then I'm going to collect them off the belts. And that's already using 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just am not... It's not that I don't care. This one needs to go 180. Yeah. Okay, so that one gets passed on. this one. Oops. Or we could do it differently. Let's go one counter. Okay, oh, come on. Now this is all the same. And that'll be one section. And can we... Okay. That takes up half. Good deal. Copy it, flip it, and reproduce it. Let's do the same. Let's come in from there. Then gather the whole section, copy it, and go upstairs with it. Oops. That didn't work well. Let's grab it from that square. So, copy it. And just go upstairs with it. That's what I wanted to do. Now, go back downstairs. And... okay, there. Now we got 4 lines coming out of here. All quartered. All looking good. Although I could switch the top row, I'm going to do it afterwards. So let's do the bottom first. So this is pretty easy. Let's come all the way down to here. Okay. So those are going to move on and get painted. Okay. And they are facing on my no, I'm facing north. So north, they are the wrong direction. Let's can we give them a spin afterwards? Yes, we can. Adjust my painter. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And I'm facing north. So these need to go 180. Is that a good direction? It doesn't really matter. And actually, let's go a third one. Only need 2, but we're going to go a third. Okay. Now we have the blue one facing the right direction. Now we need to go... facing north, yes. Now we need to go counter with these ones. So let's do all this on the second level, just for... So face north. Put that in there. No, that's 180. We need to go counter, wasn't it? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay. So that one's going to here. Nope. One more. Okay. That one's going to there. And actually we can just... right out we go. And I goofed it up. That one's actually over there. Because this one... And this one. Where's that one? So now, facing north, that's in the right orientation. Okay. So this can be... Let's go to there. Grab the stacker. 1F side is top. 87 foundations. I'm okay. Well, because this has to be brought. Because it's either that or I fixed those and I knew I didn't have enough space. Okay. Okay. So now, this will get stacked with this. That is 1/2 of what we need over here. I'm using the tab key. Oh, come on. It should, yeah, go underneath like that. Tab key again. And then we will come up this direction. Okay. So now, let's back that off just a... That one, facing north, is good. This one, facing north, is good. So it doesn't really matter which one we stack with which one. So grab that same stacker side as top. F key. This one comes in the bottom. Oops. Spin you in the top. And we now have our bottom section. And facing north, it is facing the right direction, of course. So we need to bring that here. But side is top. So we need to orient ourselves that direction. And this, facing north, of course, goes on top of this. So same thing, stacker, side is top. And that should work. Face north. And yep, there's the bottom, there's the top. Here comes our bottom piece. And all of that's going to stack right. And then we go off to here. And that's our top. So... and that goes in there. And there's our piece. Not happy, everybody. Seriously, not happy. But I got to make myself some lunch. So we're at... well, I could probably end this one here. I've been recording for an hour. I can probably cut a bit out of here. I'm trying to keep these to like a 45-minute, 1 hour mark. I really am. Okay, and there's our piece. Let's get a... oh, come on. There it is. Yep. Looks good to me. Split it up. Yeah, it looks identical. Very cool. Okay, well, I mean, that came together. In the end, it came together. Okay, but I'm not happy about how all that... but I'm kind of restricted with parts and pieces near me. So I don't really want to run... like, I'm really down on platforms because of what I got going. And this one needs to get switched, which I've been basically spent the whole entire thing on the milestone task, which is fine because the milestone needs to get done. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let it run while I'm... see, there's my pieces. So I'm all check marked. I'm good to go. So And this will not be this way for the rest of this. This will be different. You'll notice a big difference when I get trains, because then I'll be able to train the pieces to like the factory, this Shapez factory, and I'll be able to ship in the pieces that I need to ship in. And yeah, things are going to go much, much better then. So anyways, so the milestone is being done. I still need to do this milestone, by the way, but I can get the 21K going, and I'll get this one going as well. Once I get this one finished, I wanted to get the big one done. I didn't. I got ahead of myself, which you're allowed to do if you notice, because I'm now building this one up. I'll get 21K, and then I'll break down this little section of what we're going to call the milestone factory, and I'll break it down to this piece and half of that piece, and I'll break it back down to that. But kind of a discombobulated mess in here. Like I said, not really happy, but I'm hoping you're seeing how organizing your blueprints and organizing your blueprint library. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to half turn it. Okay, rotators, half turn, counterclockwise, full of this. You know what I mean? And then, and I never took a copy of that full one that I did. Wow. And I never used this, which was the counterclockwise and the cutter. Yeah, I never used it. Okay. That was supposed to go for the second milestone, this one. That was actually what it was meant for. And I went right around it. It's okay. We can save ourselves a little bit here. Not needed. Okay. Anyway, and I need to find that clockwise, or that full 180. That's a 90. A 90. What did I do with those? 180. There it is. Okay. Take that as a blueprint. Like I said, I usually come in here and I'm screenshotting. You'll just see in the video, you just see a pause. Okay, but I'll screenshot how I organized it. Okay, that's the 180. And this way I get them all the same. So that one is the full rotation. Up arrows, which direction it's going. It's only one level, means it's not, I don't have second or third or anything going. And I do need these one level ones, and it's one foundation. So then I name it rotator 1x 1 foundation and 180. I'm gonna put this as a rotation. Rotation 180 rotation, and save it, and then get rid of it, and then in here go down to the bottom. Clockwise turn. I had it. Which one do I want? Let's take that one and throw that one out. Totally messed that up, didn't I? Okay. Rotator, 90-degree turn, CW. See, I named some before, and I wasn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't clockwise, 3 levels, 1 foundation. So this one, right, would be all 3 levels. And it's red because I don't have the 3rd level. And so I make 2 different sets of blueprints. I don't usually make like something that comes in on the 2nd level. I'll normally adjust whatever I'm doing. Anyways, thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll get this all done up, and then I'll get this one. I'll break this back down because I can, and that will be done a lot differently once I get trains, which is the whole point. And then once I get trains, everything changes. So I think like anybody else, I get a discombobulated mess going just to get it going until I get trains and paint. And then once you get trains and paint, to be honest, the rest of the milestones after that, I mean, color mixing, that's pretty simple to add in. Pin pushers, that's pretty simple to add in. But getting your parts and pieces to where you need them, that's trains. And then getting them colored, that's coloring. So I think everybody in the beginning parts of this is a bit of a mess. Anyways, before I ramble on any further, thank you very much for dropping by. Hey, if you're liking the series, subscribe, smash the like button. If you stayed this long, thank you very much for the support, and we'll talk to you later.